Thomas Tuchel has hinted at a return to the Premier League after describing his time in England as very, very special. The German coach, 50, is preparing for his Bayern Munich side to take on Real Madrid in the second leg of their Champions League semi-final at the Bernabeu on Wednesday evening after the two sides played out a 2-2 draw last week.
The winner will meet Borussia Dortmund at Wembley on June 1, but Bayern have already decided, irrespective of whether they win the Champions League, that Tuchel will depart in the summer. It comes after they failed to win the Bundesliga title for the first time since 2012 as Bayer Leverkusen cantered to the crown.
But Tuchel, who won the Champions League with Chelsea in 2021, is already being linked with a move to Manchester United. Red Devils boss Erik ten Hag is under huge pressure after a dismal second season at Old Trafford.
Read more in FIOTBALLALL at Bay. Ten Hag loses job offer just hours after Man Utd's 4-0 mauling at Crystal Palace. Charlie's Angel win. Charlie Sloth's Mercedes G-Wagon or £100,000 alternative from just 89p. And Tuchel, favourite to replace Ten Hag, has now spoken about the possibility of a second stint in the Premier League. When asked by TNT Sports where he will be next season, he said, "It's very, very, very unlikely that it's at Bayern.
We took this position and there's a pact we are not doubting. The initiative came from the club and so it is, and I'm fine with it." Pressed on a Premier League return, he then added, "I'd rather not answer. Most read in football rest in peace tributes pour in for former Premier League star after passing away aged 56. SKYS The Limit. Sky Sports fans get boost as new channel offers more games at no extra cost. Weekend goals inside Kyle Walker and Annie's Frosty appearance at Rooney's mansion party. Moving on. Mason Greenwood's Man United exit confirmed by Getafe amid Euro Giants interest. Casino special. Best casino welcome offers. But it is no secret that I loved it at Chelsea, I loved it in England, and I loved it in the Premier League for sure.
It was a very, very special time in England. Paul Scholes has doubts over Ten Hag's future at Man United. Tuchel won the German Cup with Borussia Dortmund in 2017 before he joined Paris Saint-Germain the following year. He won 2 League One titles and 1 French Cup with PSG, while he also guided them to the 2020 Champions League final before they were beaten by Bayern Munich.
He was appointed as Frank Lampard's successor at Chelsea in January 2021 and lifted the Champions League just 4 months later. Tuchel won 60 of his 100 matches at Stamford Bridge, but was dismissed in September 2022 with the club 6th in the Premier League.
Pundits' verdict on Ten Hag's future. Where do the pundits stand on Erik ten Hag's Manchester United future? Michael Owen, he has to go. He cannot, simply cannot, manage this team next season. H is not good enough. Teddy Sheringham might stay if he wins Cup but should go if United win the FA Cup. He could stay.
But, for me, changes are needed and United need to get it done sooner than later. Jamie Carragher, sacked. I don't see how Erik ten Hag stays. It's just performance after performance.
Gary Neville, stay if he wins the FA Cup. To sack a manager who's won 2 trophies in his first 2 seasons at the club I think would be extreme. Louis Sahar, on the fence. I don't see it as clearly, but they need changes from the players, but they need changes from him as well.
Alan Shearer, sacked. I believe the future of the Man United manager is already determined. Even if they win the FA Cup, I think H is gone.